a land of forgotten pyramids, ancient kings, and a powerful civilization lost to time. Across the shifting sands, echoes of a forgotten empire still whisper through the desert wind. Every stone here tells a story carved by a people whose vision outlived their time. Welcome to the Kingdom of Kush, one of Africa's greatest empires, yet one of the least known to the modern world. Today, we travel deep into the deserts of Sudan to uncover the mysteries of the Black Pharaohs. The warriors, the builders, and the rulers who shaped history long before many civilizations even began. This is the Kingdom of Kush, a civilization rich in culture, power, and innovation, yet buried in the sands of time. Today, we journey deep into this mysterious empire, uncovering who they were, how they rose to greatness, and why their story remains one of the most overlooked chapters in world history. The story of Kush begins more than 3,000 years ago, along the Nile River south of ancient Egypt. This land was rich with gold, minerals, and fertile soil. Kush was shaped not only by the Nile, but by the vast trade routes that connected Africa with Arabia and the Mediterranean. While Egypt grew powerful in the north, Kush developed its own identity. A kingdom with unique culture, beliefs, and architecture. Though often overshadowed by its northern neighbor, Kush was never a mere follower. From distant lands came merchants, ideas, and technologies, all converging in this rising kingdom. It was a rising power, one that would one day conquer Egypt itself. In the 8th century BC, Kush entered its golden age. A powerful king named Piye united the lands and marched north, conquering Egypt and establishing the 25th dynasty. For nearly 100 years, Kushite kings ruled as the Pharaohs of Egypt, restoring temples, reviving ancient rituals, and bringing stability to a fractured kingdom. Under their rule, ancient traditions were not merely preserved, they were reborn. These rulers, Piye, Shabaka, Taharka, are remembered today as the Black Pharaohs, guardians of tradition and symbols of African power rarely shown in mainstream history. The Black Pharaohs left behind monuments that still stand as symbols of unity, strength, and African sovereignty. After withdrawing from Egypt, Kush moved its capital south to Meroë, a city that would become the heart of a thriving African empire. Meroë was known for its iron production, trade networks, and advanced architecture. The clang of iron from Meroë's furnaces once echoed across the desert, fueling an economy that rivaled empires to the north. Here, the Kushites built more pyramids than anywhere else in Africa. Over 200 remain today, rising above the desert sands. These pyramids were smaller than those of Egypt, but more elegant, with steep angles and beautifully carved entrances. Caravans loaded with ivory, gold, and exotic goods made Meroë a crossroads of cultures. Meroë became a center of learning, craftsmanship, and immense economic power. Few civilizations in the ancient world empowered women like Kush did. Here, powerful queens known as Kandakes ruled alongside kings, and sometimes ruled alone. Their queens were more than rulers. They were symbols of resilience, protectors of their people, and guardians of a legacy that endured for centuries. One of the most legendary, Queen Amenerenas, waged war against the Roman Empire after they attempted to seize Kushite lands. No empire, not even Rome, could break the spirit of these warrior queens. But like all great civilizations, the Kingdom of Kush eventually began to weaken. Shifting trade routes, environmental changes, and rising powers around them led to decline. By 350 AD, the once mighty empire had faded, leaving behind vast cities, pyramids, and legends. Today, the pyramids of Meroë stand almost untouched, rising from the sand like a gateway to the past. Travelers who walk among these tombs experience something rare: untouched history, vast landscapes, and a sense of awe that few destinations offer. Archaeologists continue to uncover secrets: forgotten temples, inscriptions, royal tombs, and evidence of advanced writing systems still not fully understood. What remains today is not just ruins, but a testament to a people whose achievements shaped an entire region. Kush was not a footnote in history. It was a powerful African civilization that shaped the ancient world and continues to inspire pride across the continent. The Kingdom of Kush remains one of humanity's greatest hidden stories, a reminder that history is far more diverse than we often imagine. And as we uncover their story, we rediscover a chapter of Africa's greatness that deserves to be told. The Kingdom of Kush is more than a memory. It is a reminder of the civilizations that shaped humanity. If you enjoyed this journey through the forgotten empire of the Black Pharaohs, make sure to like, subscribe, and join us as we uncover more lost civilizations from around the world.